dye your hair. You know what color it is?
Oh my God.
We're gonna dye your hair.
Yeah, please.
Yeah? Ah!
I'm on hard time.
I almost had a heart attack.
That's right. Louder.
Guess what? You ready? You ready? Guess what color?
Gray one.
Mm-mm. It's gonna be red.
No. Stop it.
Your hair is red.
Wait. You fakie. I want gray one.
No,
I do.
no,
Gray.
no,
Gray.
no, it's gonna be brown.
Oh yeah. Looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
Gray.
Why does it look that color? It's gonna be that color.
No.
It will.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
It will.
Look at me. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Gray.
No.
Gray.
No.
Purple.
It's gonna be brown, like your hair.
No. No.
Yes.
Gray one. Gray one.
Okay, it's gonna be.
Wait a minute. Where's
It's
it?
gonna be black.
Where's it?
What?
I want gray.
Be careful. Don't
See?
be.
Look. Like that. Gray one.
Okay, put your head down.
Huh?
What do you think? Look in the mirror. How do you like it?
Oh yeah. Purple.
It's perfect. It's like Anna's. It's black. No more gray.
Gray.
All right, go get your clothes on. Okay, it's time for answering questions. Are you okay with answering some questions?
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, the first one really isn't a question. Somebody was being rude, and so we need to talk to them about it. Is that okay? Okay. So, I get comments like these every so often, usually when a video blows up and I get new followers and they don't understand the dynamic that we have in our household. So I'm going to say this person was being rude because it came across very rude. But I will tell you that we treat John with the utmost respect in our home. He does have a disability. He is an adult, but he does have a disability, and he does live with us. I am his guardian, his legal guardian. So when he does things that he's not supposed to do, the way he understands is when I take the iPad away. So sometimes I do have to take your iPad away, right? Do you like it when I take your iPad?
Well, tell me.
When I take your iPad away, do you like it?
I love it.
You love it? No, you don't. You hate when I take your iPad.
Don't try it on me.
Yeah.
Don't try it.
Yeah, he hates when I take his iPad away, but it's just like any other person. I do treat him with the utmost respect and consideration. And it takes a lot for me to get to where I have to take the iPad away. However, there are some times when I'm just not going to budge, and that is when safety is involved. He does have his own cell phone that I pay for, but it's for safety purposes. And he has been putting his phone on airplane mode because, and I'm not sure about why, but I believe it's because he doesn't like to get all of the notifications, because he keeps telling, when he brings me his phone, it's like, take the notifications off. So I think he's just figured out how to do the airplane mode. And I can call him by his, when I FaceTime, if he's just on Wi-Fi in the house. But I'm just trying to teach him that if he's out, especially when he's in his day program, and he has that phone on airplane mode, I can't get a hold of him, and it's a safety issue. So he's done that twice already. I've had to take the iPad twice. But if you don't like something on my page, please keep scrolling. Please feel free to keep scrolling. If you are making negative, nasty comments to me, I'm going to just block you. So there you have it. So the next question is about my mom and when she passed away, and how did John handle that? I think I have answered this question several times before, but I know that, some of you are new and you want to know. It's something that I guess is on everybody's mind. How did you handle when mom passed away? Were you sad?
I'm happy.
You were happy? Yeah. We try to say that, she's happy now in heaven and that kind of thing, but he was very sad. It took all of us a while to adjust. My mom and John came to live with me in 2020, and by September of 2020, my mom had passed away. She had dementia, and she had also been diagnosed with some renal cancer. They had taken the cancer out, but it grew right back, and it was just very quick where she left us. My dad was already in a nursing home. It was 2020. COVID hit. We couldn't get into the nursing home to see my dad, but within 24 hours of my mom passing away, my dad passed away. So we just, as a family, we all had adjustments to make, but we really felt like, this was a beautiful thing that my mom and dad went so close to one another, and they were with each other in eternity. And I guess the question was, did he understand what was going on? Yes, he did understand. John understands a lot. And so there's only been a handful of times that I've ever seen John cry, and that was one of them. So he definitely understood what was going on. The next question is about Anna Grace, and when she was little, did she tease John? Did Anna Grace, was she always teasing you when she was little?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anna Grace and Hopi used to go in his room, because John is, he's very OCD. And so they would go in his room, and they would move things around in his room. And then he would go back in there, of course, and everything was moved, and he'd get so mad. But, he would have his routine at night, especially with M&Ms. And he would have his M&Ms lined up where he would eat them every, in increments of like 15 minutes, he'd have one. And so then they would go in his room and they would grab his M&Ms and they would hide them. And but it was fun times. We always, you know, they treat John just like a sibling because that's basically how they were raised. My mom, I was a single mom at the time, and my mom raised my girls right along with my brother, and so they saw John more like an older brother than really an uncle. So that's why, you know, a lot of people say, well, why don't they call him Uncle John? But they really were raised right along with him as an older brother. But, you know, and I can't find this particular question, but I get comments like this often. It's, do you have any videos of John and the girls when they were little? But you have to remember that, you know, we didn't grow up, and my kids didn't grow up in the cell phone age, really, until they were much older. And so I don't have a lot of videos of John and the girls when they were younger. So, sorry. And we're done.
Welcome.
Welcome. All right. Can you say bye to everybody? Say bye.
Peace.
Peace out.
Peace out. And today, welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome.